Hello, welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. I hope you're having a good day. These are general messages. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The underlying energy is this lady luck. Good fortune gives you the golden touch. Now, this energy here, I feel like this is how you see somebody. You see somebody as this beautiful queen, somebody that is very nurturing, somebody that's very giving, someone that's flexible, supportive, receptive, lighthearted even, this person with this heart being right here and almost looking like an opal, I'm getting that this is someone that has a pure heart. This is somebody that may be your wish fulfillment. This could be somebody that you've met that embodies all of the qualities that you were really looking in a partner for. Now, I'm also getting here that you could be struggling with something. You could be struggling to open up or to share with this person in some way. I'm going to go ahead and leave this out. It's like you're scared to open up your heart, maybe, to whoever this person is. Which I'll admit, I'm a little confused why, because the energy that surrounds this is very beautiful. So, why so nervous? We have guiding light in darkened streets, guiding you to your safe space, safe place, warmth and glowing beams, help, celebrate, shine. I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem here. Okay, so you're doubting your intuition. You're doubting your intuition. That's what this is. It's like you're being pulled one direction, you're being guided towards something, and you're doubting it. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe like too good to be true. Energy here. Again, the way that you look at this person, you're looking at this person as if like this is husband-wife material here, okay? Like the one that you've always wanted. You're being guided towards it. And it's giving that, maybe it's not real energy, too good to be true. We have harvest joy, savor every sip. Patience yields the sweetest fruits. Celebrate the now. Patience, success, relax. This is somebody that warms your heart. This is somebody that has a key to your heart, okay? And you also have a key to this person's heart. I don't see anything bad here, other than fear, other than self-doubt. Let's pull some tarot. What's going on? Okay, so the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck here. And when I pick this up, look what wanted to stay behind. This 10 of Cups, okay? So your inner knowing is telling you that this person is your ultimate wish fulfillment. I mean, you're being asked to trust that. Let's get more into this. Look, Knight of Cups. You admire this person. You you're looking at this person as if this person could be the one. Your intuition is telling you that this is your 10 of Cups. Why does that bring you so much stress? Are you drinking a lot? Are you trying to drown out the emotions and the feelings that you have for this person? Spirit, tell us what's going on here. The Hanged Man. An Eight of Swords. Look, you're in your head. You're in your head about this. And what is the conflict, Spirit? Why are you in your head so much? You know, your heart is telling you this. You're being guided towards this. I see that, like, everything is leading you towards this person that you feel like would be wish fulfillment. Oh. Okay. So with the Seven of Cups, we had the Sun and then this Eight of Cups coming out. Okay. So this could be several things. Either this be, you know, this person brings you happiness, okay? This person is happiness. But I'm getting to, you know, that maybe this person has walked away. Maybe you walked away from this person. Somebody walked away here because there were no emotions. There was no love being offered. And I honestly feel like that's coming from you because in the very beginning, there was this energy of being afraid to open up your heart. So, okay. Yeah. And maybe, this isn't for everybody, but maybe you feel like this person has other options and is out here dating and is out here, you know, happy and successful. And I do see that this person, whoever this is for you, has a tremendous amount of abundance and love. With this Queen of Hearts coming out, I'm getting like that's cups. It's like the Queen of Cups. That's somebody that has a tremendous amount of love and care to give, you know? There's no love like the Queen of Cups. You know, the Cups is love. The Cups is emotions. You know, maybe you're looking at this like a missed opportunity, but you're being guided to it. You know, this person brings your heart happiness and warmth. Why are you so afraid? Because nothing stable was offered. You know, and then you feel like, I mean, the Page of Pentacles is usually good news, but this is crossing. You know, and I feel like this is fear holding you back from coming and working together with this person. Now, if you are entertaining other options here, you know, maybe that's why this person walked away. Or if you acted like you were entertaining options or this person was just an option. This is a queen here. You know, you have to provide something that's solid, something that's real. You can't approach this energy with confusions and illusions, and that has made this person walk away. That's off-putting. You're dealing with a queen. You know, I'm getting here, this is very specific, but I'm getting here that, you know, it's through the consistent steps. That's how things are built. That's how great things are made. It's through small steps that are very consistent, okay? And if maybe you showed up inconsistent, this person has walked away, you know? Now, again, I'm getting here that you need to listen to your intuition. You're asking to believe in what is being presented to you here. Because I'm getting here that that's the biggest thing. It's that lack of belief. It's that you maybe think it's too good to be true. You may be thinking it's a dream. You're having all of these thoughts that are based in fear. It's not based on reality. Okay? And you have a lot of love for this person. Okay? You do. You're looking at this person and like long-term ideas here, okay? And it's stressing you out. But you're stressing yourself out. And you're stressing yourself out because you're not trusting the guidance. You're not believing that if you pour into this, if you nurture this, that this will be a door that opens up to beautiful things. Your doubt is what is hindering all of this. Spirit, tell us more. We have the Chariot and Justice and the King of Pentacles. You're being asked to have the willpower to take the action, to restore the balance, and be true. Trust the path, step with purpose, be intentional. You know, this Page of Pentacles, you know, this is that offer, right? That was not stable. This is supposed to have been good news. But instead, there was confusion. And so, you know, this Queen here is not going to accept something that's not stable, something that is confusing. That's why this person has walked away. Maybe that's, you know, maybe you walked away from this person, okay? Take it however it resonates, but that's why. That's why. And the energy is very clear that you and this person hold the keys to each other's heart. Okay? This isn't just the ideal person. You know, this is somebody that you wished for. You made a wish at some point in time for this person. The divine is giving them to you, and you're like, I don't know if it's real, okay? Hello? The divine is saying, believe. Trust your intuition. Trust it. You know, have the willpower to go towards your happiness, towards what you're being guided to do. You know, find this balance, not just within the situation with this person, but within yourself. You're so split mind about everything, and I'm strongly getting that it's because of fear. It's fear based off things that aren't even real. And that's one of the fears, is that you feel like this isn't real. But how are you ever going to know if you just keep running away from it? If you just keep denying it, right? Now, I see here that, you know, maybe you could be struggling on how to balance things back out. All right. And it takes me back to this right here. It's through consistent action. Okay. Consistency. And I feel like that's very important to whoever this message is for, because maybe you showed up very inconsistent. You know, and again, to somebody with all of these qualities, that is not attractive. And it wasn't accepted. You know, that doesn't mean that this person is not for you. But that means that this person knows their worth and they're not going to accept anything less than. You know? So, in order to have this victory, there's going to be action that needs to be taken, and it has to be taken intentionally and consistently. You have to actually be open to the miracle that is being given to you. And in this case, it seems like this is a person. And look, we have the Page of Cups down here. You know, just go say you're sorry. Just go say you're sorry. And whoever I'm talking to, I'm getting that it's just not that easy. Honey, yes it is. Yes, it is that easy. Because when you are approaching genuinely and sincerely and consistently and intentionally, okay, it matters. If you just say sorry and continue to repeat the same behavior, that's manipulation at its ugliest, okay? It's manipulation. It's you showing I don't really fucking care, okay? And this seems like a blessing that is being given to you in the form of a person, in the form of a partner, in the form of love. And this is something you wished for, by the way. That energy is very strong. This is something you wished for. This is something that you thought of and you manifested, that you wanted in your future. And the future is here. It's being presented to you. And it's got you in your head and confusion, and you're approaching this with that confusion, and you're not getting anywhere. You're getting completely shut out. And the reason why is because you need to be intentional. You can't be wishy-washy. You know? This is meant for you. This is a love that is meant for you. And it's not a love, oh, when pigs fly. Honey, it's here and it's now. It's within your reach. It requires action, though. It requires you to keep pushing forward and to move past all of these fears and all of this confusion and conflict that I really feel like you create for yourself. You know, you're being asked to follow your intuition and believe in what you're being guided towards. Because you are being guided towards this person. That's very clear to me. You're being guided towards opening your heart. It's like this person has a beautiful heart here. And it really does match yours. But if you're not showing that, if you're not being open to that, then what are you doing, right? You're just going to let this blessing slip away from you? Five of Swords, you know, I'm getting that, like, internal regret, okay? Maybe about not coming together and working on this, you know? It's like you're focusing on finances right now. This person could be focusing on their finances right now. It's like you don't know how to go about it. You don't know maybe what to say. Again, you are so trapped in your head here. And until you take some form of action through consistency, through honesty, through, you know, purpose, okay, intent, until you do something, you're going to stay in your head. Why? Because your intuition is telling you that this person is meant for you. That this person is a dream come true. This person is somebody that you once wished for. Look. Wow. You know, you're stuck in your head because you know that this is somebody that you wished for. This is your counterpart. This Empress, this Queen of Cups here, Queen of Hearts. Again, this is a beautiful, beautiful blessing that is yours. It's not a dream, okay? It's not a dream. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Look, Get out of your head. I know easier said than done, but get out of your head. Because whatever you're fearing is nothing compared to the way that you'll feel if you just let this slip away from you. There's love here. You have love for this person. This is a wish fulfillment for you. And this person has love for you as well. You know, this is somebody that is being gifted to you, okay? This person is a blessing. This person is a gift. And I see that you have mishandled this, you know, and that has you in this Hanged Man, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy here, you know, and you're beating yourself up. You're causing yourself, like, so much distress and anxiety and grief, and you need to change the way that you're looking at all of this. Don't look at this as somebody that's too good to be true. Don't look at this as something that's good and will be taken away from you. Don't look at these things like that. Spirit's saying, follow your heart. What are you being guided towards? What are you being guided to do? Okay? You're being guided to go towards what makes your heart happy, what brings you warmth and feels like happiness. I mean, the sun is the happy card. That's in alignment. That's in alignment. And it's like you don't see how this person is meant for you. This is a gift to you, okay? And in order for you to accept this gift, you have to actually accept this gift. You have to be open to it. Your heart has to be open to it. You know, you are in so much sword energy. But this Knight of Cups over here, it shows me that you have love. You know, we had the Page of Cups over here that shows me that you're sorry. It's very clear that this person brings you tremendous happiness. And you're in this heartbroken energy, maybe because, you know, of this situation here between you and this person. But you are the one that can change that. You are the one that can turn that around. Okay? This is a blessing being offered to you that you are refusing to accept, not this queen. You know? If this queen feels like you weren't receptive, then the queen will continue on. Okay? It's on you to show the action. This is what you want. This is what you wished for. You know, accept it. Accept your blessings. Again, Spirit is wanting to say believe and trust in your own intuition here. Trust in you and this person coming together. This Lovers here, you have a choice. You have a choice, okay? To either give equal give and take the action towards this queen, or to stay stuck in your head. You know, you have the choice here. I feel like the main message here is Spirit saying, look, it's not a fantasy. It's not a dream. This is what you wished for. This is what you asked for and you wanted. And you fumbled it, but you can get it back. It requires you to take the action, though, in order to get it back. You know, the divine is not going to lay this at your feet, at your footstep again. You're going to have to get up off wherever you're at. You're going to have to get the fuck up. And you're going to have to go towards this queen, this empress. You're going to have to go get what is yours. You know? Anything else, Spirit? The Star and this 5 of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Alright, so there's a lot of energy coming through this, so I'll just touch base on some of it. Again, on one hand, you have this internal conflict about this wish fulfillment, you know. This is something that you dreamed and hoped and prayed for, okay? This is something you manifested, someone you manifested as part of your abundance. and you have this internal conflict about it. That internal conflict could have very well put this Queen of Cups into a Queen of Swords energy. Don't look at that as a bad thing, okay? Don't look at it as a bad thing. This person is incredibly strong. This person is in control of their emotions and their thoughts. This is a queen. This is an empress. They know their worth, okay? They know their worth. So if this person was met with this conflict, this energy changed from cups to swords, you know? There has to be truth. There has to be... This is no nonsense, is what this is. It's no nonsense. At least the energy that this Empress is in is no nonsense. Again, this is somebody that is very nurturing, very supportive, very balanced. And if you tried to throw this person off balance, that's why this person walked away. You know, again, this person is a blessing to you, for you. This is a gift. You know, the energy of whoever this is, who would not love this person, right? And the divine wanted you to have this person. And you feel like it's too good to be true. So it's almost giving like you self-sabotage. Yeah. It's like you self-sabotage. And the Spirit's saying, quit doing that. Quit it. You know, trust in it. Believe, okay? You think about this person all the time. You have memories with this person, you know. It's like you dream and fantasize about a future together with this person. You think about the times and moments that you two have shared together in the past. Why do you think that this person stays on your mind so much? Don't be steered away just because this person is in this Queen of Wands energy or Queen of Swords energy. You know, that's just, this person's not going to be played with and have mind games, all right? That's that being approached with confusion and not accepting it and walking away. This person wants reciprocity, equal give and take. This is an Empress. This person deserves to be given to, okay? And if you weren't giving to this person, then what purpose did you serve to whoever this queen is, right? Again, this is somebody that has balance in their life. This is somebody that does have responsibilities here. This is somebody that is not going to allow someone to knock them off their throne. And you don't want this person to be knocked off of their throne. This is a very high vibing person, okay? This is somebody that is in a good emotional state and mental state, and this is somebody that creates and brings life to things. This is somebody that's incredibly supportive, and they require that energy in return. Hence why, you know, you need to be open to this person. You can't withhold, all right? You can't juggle, you can't play games. This is a blessing that is being sent to you in the form of a person. And if you continue to mishandle that blessing, all right, that's telling Spirit that you don't fucking want it. And you won't be given it again, okay? So, this heartbreak, this is your own heartbreak here. This is what you're doing, okay? This is what you're doing. And you need to take the action if you actually want this person. Because it's not a dream. It's not a fantasy. It's not, oh, when pigs fly. This is here. This is now. This is being presented to you, okay? You can turn this around. You can change this. The key to the heart is here. Look, this Ten of Cups. Your intuition is telling you that this is the one to take action, to go get it, because it was presented to you and you fumbled it. So now you got to get up off your high horse and go get what is meant for you, okay? This Queen of Cups. Go get her, honey. Go get her, okay? This Knight of Pentacles, you know, this person requires something that is real, something that is stable. This Ace of Cups, this is the love, okay? This is the love that you always wanted. This is the person that you always wanted. Spirit's saying just trust, okay? Just trust and believe, because it is meant for you. This is your blessing. This is a wish come true for you. And how saddening is it? How heartbreaking is it to see that this is something you always wanted and you feel like you can't have it because it's not real? Okay, have a moment to just sit with what do you think reality is? What do you think reality is? What do you define as real and what's not? Because, honey, we are traveling hundreds and thousands of miles on a fucking floating rock through space. Everything is magic. Everything is real and everything is not real, okay? Reality is what we think it is. Reality comes from our thoughts first. It comes through our perception first. We are all living in different realities, okay? So, you see this person. You have love for this person. You need to quit thinking that it's too good to be true, because it's not. And that energy is allowing this blessing to just slip away. And this isn't just your feelings towards this person. This is somebody that has love for you. Again, this is alignment, okay? If you need to... I said something about drinking earlier, okay? So whether you're drinking your sorrows away or you need to take a shot of some liquid courage to get up and do something about it, you know, there's something significant about drinking, okay? So put yourself wherever you resonate with that. But Spirit is really just saying, just believe in this. Believe in this. Be open to this, because this is a miracle. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a dream come true. And this is meant for you. And things might have, you know, not been unfolding just the way that you had planned, but, you know, push through that. Push through these thoughts and all of this stuff that is actually holding you back from accepting true happiness here. You know, and take small steps towards this. And I say take small steps because it's the consistency that is the make or break factor in this. You don't want to take a big leap and then just stop and not continue. No, like consistency, consistent action, okay? That's where things are built. That's how things are built. Through those consistent steps, through continuing to overcome the challenges externally and internally, and trusting this path and stepping with purpose, stepping with intention. Final message. Love appears. I release my pain and let go of resistance. I choose to embrace the light of my being. With courage, I seek the understanding that frees me from duality. My prayers are heard. Then divine assistance brings love and peace into my life. When I open my eyes, love is here. Honey, go get it. Go get this Queen of Cups. Go get this Empress. This is your divine blessing. And it's not gone forever. You know, Spirit is letting you know here that, hey, this is a blessing that was meant for you. And if you want it, you're going to have to take the action to go get it. And you very well could know where this person is, okay? And how, you know, to find this person is going to take action. You're going to have to show that you want this. But this is your wish fulfillment. This is your dream come true. This is your miracle, okay? keep moving forward through consistent action, all right? I hope this message helped. And until next time, bye.